That's bad.
Today's the day. First drive. We are finally taking the turbo small block Ford powered Mustang down the road for a little rip, see how it does. Got new plug wires on it last night, got them routed pretty okay. We're not going to go on a super long drive, so I'm not really worried about these things flopping around too much, but I wiggled them. They can't really touch the header, can't touch the block, so for our short little drive it should be fine. And man, I'm excited. There's a couple things I got to do first. Obviously, get the hood off the car, take care of some of the tools in the back, and button that back up. And there was, let's see, this vacuum line I got to plug, and this vacuum line I got to plug. And this one actually screws there. So I've got to tighten those down, clean stuff up, and then we are ready to take this thing out and see how it does. The other day doing the burnout in the garage, it felt really good. I didn't see how much boost it made. I didn't watch the AFRs either, so I'm gonna be kind of curious what those do. I'm not really sure about third gear because the shifter was weird, so I don't know if it's gonna engage it or not, but I should at least have first and second. I'm not gonna go super far. I'm just really excited and anxious to get this thing out. And I haven't fixed the turbo kit at all yet. It still has that horrible exhaust leak. But that doesn't matter. I'm gonna clean stuff up and then we're gonna take it down the road. All right, take two. The first attempt didn't work. Apparently one of the relays that I removed on the inner fender there, I guess had something to do with the fuel pump. I tried searching through all the wiring. It took me a lot longer than I'm proud to admit to kind of figure it out. And I ended up having to wire in another relay in the back here. And when you look up the schematics for this car, it says that the fuel pump wire is a pink with a black stripe. I spent years trying to find a pink wire with a black stripe. It wasn't there. The wire to the fuel pump on this car is brown with a pink stripe. So it took way longer than I'm proud to admit. I ended up saying screw it, and I just tore stuff apart in the back and traced the wires coming out of the tank. I don't know why I didn't just start with that. It would have made it a lot simpler. And once I found the wire, I was able to wire in a new relay and works perfect. So now we can finally take the car down the road. And it's about to start raining here in the next half hour or so, so let's get to it. I don't have any wipers on the car because this dang old race car hood. But yeah, I might roll into it a little bit. I'm not gonna really beat on it. This is the first time me driving around more than just in the driveway or onto the trailer or anything like that. So the main things I'm trying to keep an eye on and figure out: air-fuel ratio, how much boost it makes, and if the shifter, like what pattern, if it is forward or reverse, and if it'll go into third. Those are the main concerns today. So let's hop in the car and take it down the road. All right. Part that's a little concerning is none of the gauges really work, so I don't know how much gas is in this. So we're gonna go up the hill. In case we run out, we can coast back down. the air fuel gauge still hasn't heated up yet. Cars going. Let's do a quick little 1-2 pull. Fuck it, why not? Get it to reach third. Sticky. Yeah, as long as like the line's not pinched or anything, I think I only saw 5 pounds of boost there, and it felt really spunky. I bet, if I had to guess, I would say this thing comfortably would run 11s, maybe 10s, to be honest. That's how it felt from the driver's seat. But I know that the truck, Goldie Hawn, always felt super fast when you'd roll into it. So it's kind of hard to judge. That thing I don't think I only ever got 1150s with. So it's got to at least be 11-second car, right? Yeah, she sounded pretty good though. I love it, man. Let's get some revs for us. All right, super successful first drive. Probably the most successful one I've had in a while. And the car's fun. Once we get it to shift into third gear, I think clean up the fueling. It sucks that the AFR gauge wasn't working for whatever reason. It used to work just fine. I didn't change anything on it. But it definitely sounded like it was cruising super lean. But I'll pull out a couple of the plugs later and check it out and see what's going on with it. Might have to just throw a little bit bigger jet in it. And then rolling into it, man, the thing felt super spunky. Like I said, the boost gauge only went to about 5 pounds, but it felt really good. I would actually put money on this being an 11-second car the way it sits. Once I get a few more of the things figured out, like obviously getting it to shift into third and stuff like that, maybe a little bit looser stall converter so that we can spool it up. Because I think when I was down there, I was only able to foot brake it to about 2,300 RPM, give or take, and it wasn't even in boost at all. I don't think I was making a pound there. But yeah, the thing's rad. It's a lot of fun to drive. I'm happy I was able to actually take it out. Now we know a few more of the things we need to figure out. I've got to figure out stuff with the gauges, get those working. But yeah, the car's rad. It was a lot of fun to drive. It felt like home. So maybe one of the days we can get this figured out. And then the Starfire, I'm hoping one of the next test and tunes we can take that to Martin US 131 and run some times with that thing, see what it does. I think that'll probably be about a 13-second car. I could be wrong. Could be faster, could be slower. I don't know. But only one way to find out. So hope you guys enjoyed the video. Thank you for watching. Thank you for subscribing, clicking that bell, and I'll see you next time.